We're heading for Long Island. Hello, my name is Glenn Andreev, and my new film, Long Island 70's, spotlights a unique decade on Long Island, the 1970s. Where could you see such tremendous up-and-coming musical talent?
His first album came out in 1972, and on that album was his first hit, Taxi. And I think one of the reasons it became a big hit is because he was asked to perform on the Johnny Carson show. Jumped at that opportunity, of course. The response from the audience was so incredible, and he ended up on the Johnny Carson show, I think, a total of 17 times over his career.
You know who was in this band.
Can't say Long Island without mentioning Billy Joel. Here's a history lesson about the rock bands that came from Long Island. First up, Vanilla Fudge. Leslie West, you might know from the band Mountain. A little lesser known band, The Illusion. One of my favorites, Boys to Cult, pretty much formed at SUNY Stony Brook.
In retrospect, if you look at this theater we're sitting in today, and you look all the way back here, this was about the size of the Uniondale Mini Cinema. Didn't hold many people, but it held a lot of pot smoke.
My parents were living in New York City in the 1960s and into the very early 1970s, and they loved movies, and were just used to this sort of, just like this amazing buffet of movies, that you could see all kinds of movies on any given night. They came out here in the very early 70s, and it was like someone had just turned the light off in the room, because there was just the local movie theater that played whatever, new Hollywood film.
We had this, the first theater, it was North Country Village Shopping Center. There was a dance studio there.
There was this place called Circle Dance Studio. It was run by Nancy Hume, and she agreed to let us use it on Saturday night.
It was amazing. It just caught on.
So we went to 235 Main Street. It was the former firehouse.
Then you had incredible places to shop, the malls. They were like the town square. Long Island was a great place to drive, with some pretty snazzy rides out there. Yeah, even those VW Beetles were cool. We'll talk about the dark side of Long Island. You know, that house. And we have some pretty unique stories about that Amityville horror house. Unique stories you're not going to hear anywhere else, except in this film. I just started working on this film, and we still need a lot of pictures, hopefully moving picture film, of Long Island in that decade. So anything you may have, let us know. That would be amazing. I anticipate the film being finished in 2026, and let a lot of people know how unique Long Island is.